Hey everybody, how are you? I'm Nick Bonner for Treestuff.com. We have Nick Araya up on the top here, and we have Krista Strating. This is a special day. We normally do not have two guests, much less such esteemed guests. Krista is an international tree climbing champion, ITCC. You're also a Jambo champion, as well as quite an accomplished tree climbing instructor and one of the very first ever Notch ambassadors. Nick, you're one of the most successful tree care owners in all of California, and they call you the arborist of the stars, which is weird because I didn't know there were trees in space. Nick, take a second and add to your introduction just a little bit for me.
Everyone already knows me, so we don't really have to go into it.
Assume they don't.
Let me see. I started doing tree work in 1999, or started doing tree climbing in 1999, and then started doing tree work in 2001. I'm a board certified master arborist. I run a tree company here in Los Angeles called Tree Care LA. We've got about 15 people in the company, and out of those 15 people, I think we have 6 certified arborists, 2 track qualified arborists, 2 CTSPs, and a whole bunch of other credentials. We go kind of crazy with all that stuff.
That's awesome. And Krista, tell the audience just a little bit more about you, some of the things that I missed.
I don't know, not too much. Yeah, I've been a climbing arborist for about 15 years, and I currently am. And I am also a monument on Nick's desk, if anyone received one of those a couple years back. Yeah, I'm an instructor at my local college, teaching climbing to our students here in Ontario. And I also work with the Women's Tree Climbing Workshop and help them instruct in their women's only workshop, which has been pretty rad. And I also sit on the H Team committee in North America, which I'll be going to Germany on Tuesday to go meet up with the H Team and work on some cool chainsaw stuff coming down the pipe. So,
wow.
Yeah, I do some things.
It doesn't get much bigger than being sponsored by Notch and Husqvarna. You're talking about the largest brand in tree care and the largest brand in powerheads. Pretty cool.
Hashtag blessed.
The other reason that we're here is to give free orders away. So right now, anybody that orders with Tree Stuff uses the coupon code SAVE and WIN, unless they hate saving and winning. But when they use the code, they get 5% off their order no matter what. So everyone wins kind of right off the rip. And every 10th person to use it gets their order completely for free. We've had dozens of people win this time around, and we've done this promotion now for 3 years, and we've had hundreds of people win overall, and we've given away over $100,000 in free orders, which is awesome. So let's jump right in. We're going to call Brandon S. Brandon won a $527 order for free, which is incredible. So we'll call him and we will let him know.
Who gets to do the talking?
You do.
Ladies first.
Krista does.
Oh. Ladies first.
Hello, and thank you for calling Shaman's Tree Service. I'm currently unavailable at the moment, but if you leave your name and phone number, I'll be sure to call you.
All right, let's try our friend from Raleigh. Oh, no, that's the city of Raleigh. That sucks. I hate giving the money back to the city. How about we try Chris Lors from Texas. Chris won $116, so not very much, unfortunately. Krista, you're still up on this one. Right. Chris Lors, $116. Chris.
Sweet.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yes.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Do you know who's calling you right now?
No.
No, I would have hung up on you by now, Chris.
No way. I have a very trusting voice. This is Krista Strating calling with treestuff.com.
Krista's actually an international tree climbing champion. She doesn't actually work for Tree Stuff, but I do. And I'm Nick Bonner. Krista, tell him why we're bothering him today.
Yeah, thank you for not hanging up on us yet, because we just wanted to inform you that your recent order with Tree Stuff is free. You won.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you placed your order with the Save and Win coupon, Chris. So we gave you a 5% discount, but every 10th customer to use the coupon gets their order for free.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah. So like, had you ordered, let's just say, a GRCS, you would have gotten that for free. But unfortunately, it's just the $116 worth of stuff that you bought. But no tax, no shipping. You'll get all that money back, and we'll give you all of your stuff for free as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Before I let you go, I like to ask everybody a couple questions. Can you tell us, do you work for a tree service? Do you own a tree service? What's your story?
I own my own tree service.
Okay. And how long have you guys been in business?
Been in business for 3 years.
And what kind of work do you primarily do?
We do tree removals and landscaping.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Have you looked into getting into like more preservation lines of business as well?
We're looking into it. We're going to try to get certified as certified arborist this year.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's great to hear. You know, we have a certified arborist prep program that has a money back guarantee, and we have helped over 1,000 arborists get their certified arborist exam in just the last year. So,
oh wow,
yeah, you can check that out. If you just go on to treestuff.com and search for certified arborist, it'll be the first thing that comes up, and it's the most popular certified arborist product yet. And like I said, if you don't pass your test, you get all your money back. So it's a pretty good deal. But Chris, thanks for being a customer of ours. You know, and we wish you the best as you look to expand into preservation and build your existing book of business.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, man. So yeah, we're going to be giving away free orders until Sunday. So if you place another order, you're still eligible, and you'll have another 1 in 10 chance of getting that whole order for free. But I'll leave you with that and wish you a safe and happy weekend. Okay.
You guys have a great one.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Bye.
Chris?
How cool is that? He didn't even know he had entered a contest.
He's wishing he had spent more. He saw that 5% discount and just latched onto it. Let's see if Brandon answers his phone again. And then I have some questions for you guys. I want to talk about Treetopia. We're coming out. Are you watching?
I'm also chatting with us on the group chat.
Oh, great. That's not weird.
Hello, and thank you for calling Shaman's Tree.
So you live in Toronto, right, Krista?
Close to it, like an hour out.
Mississauga or whatever.
Yeah.
Mississauga.
I work in Mississauga.
Oh, okay.
I live in Hamilton.
Got it. Basically, Toronto. And Nick, you live in Hollywood, Los Angeles, and we're actually going to be coming out your way for Treetopia. So we've had a lot of events over the years on the eastern side of the United States, but we've never been over the Rockies, as they say. And both you guys are going to be speakers at Treetopia. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Nick, you're going to be talking about some tree preservation topics, some cabling things. Your wife, Karina, is going to be sharing some of the kind of secrets behind helping you build such a successful business. Is that right?
That is correct. We've noticed over the years, I've been transitioning from, I love teaching. I've always loved teaching about rope splicing and now arboriculture. And at the beginning, it was about how to tie friction hitches and how to do different climbing systems. And as I got better and better at business, I learned that there's a huge, I want to say like a vacuum or a void of knowledge for arborists to run their companies better. And now I think every day people are texting me, people I don't even know, like, hey, how do I get workers' comp? And so the reality is most of our business prowess comes not from me, but from my co-business owner slash wife. And she's really the brains behind the operation. So she's going to be doing a presentation at Treetopia on how to start a business the legit way. And it has nothing to do with what kind of truck you get or what kind of chainsaw you get. We're assuming you guys already know that. It's kind of the boring but important stuff on how to like file your taxes the right way. Woo, exciting. How to manage employees, how to build an employee benefits program that people want to get into, want to come to your company and be part of. So, yeah, I think it'll be really valuable for the right person. If you're just a tree climber and you're never going to start your own business, then maybe not the best.
Some of the preservation classes, though, still that you're going to have,
Yes.
and that there'll be a lot of climbing demonstrations and things like that.
Yeah.
Two things. I always knew that Karina was the brains behind the business, but it is nice to hear you say it. Two, I cannot stop looking at the tree shaking through your like all glassed out gangster roof that you have on your car there. It's a pretty cool setting. It's really like
good ambiance, right?
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. I mean, there's a little bit of an overhang there that kind of ruins it, but well, it's acceptable. Krista,
Is that better?
You guys don't like the safety features of my work truck?
I love the safety atmosphere. Krista, you're also going to be teaching at Treetopia, and you're going to be teaching about working smarter, not harder. Can you elaborate a little on that for us?
Yeah, sure. I definitely like to teach everything kind of from the ground up, basics to advanced, but I've learned like through the women's tree climbing workshop, especially just how I, as either a competitive tree climber or a female, I kind of look at work a little bit differently, and I do a lot of my climbing plans from the ground, and I've learned a lot of tips and tricks along the way of how to approach tree work and how to do it efficiently and smart and methodically. And yeah, I think it's pretty beneficial to be able to do that in order to extend your career as a climber, to be able to work that way and use your head a little more than your muscles. So yeah, it's going to be a class all on that, kind of a hands-on workshop, ask and learn.
That's really exciting. I think Treetopia is going to be a blast. It's 2-day kind of festival style event with training during the day, side games and tree stuff challenges throughout the day, and then big party at night. We'll have live camping available right there at the venue, so it's just like a 2-minute walk away, and it should really be a blast. There's a great list of headliners and people teaching, so it should be fun. But I want to give another order away because I'm feeling kind of itchy, right? I got too many orders. We got to give
Get a big one.
And we have a big winner, my man Jesse Mudge. Which, do we know Jesse Mudge? That name sounds very familiar.
That does sound familiar.
I feel like you know Jesse Mudge. We're going to call Jesse, and it's going to be your turn to tell him, Nick. Jesse won $1,262, which is just an incredible amount of money.
That's like $5,000 Canadian.
No, Tree Solutions is Jesse.
Jesse, my name is Nick Araya. I work at Tree Care LA. I'm assuming you have no idea why I'm calling you right now, right?
What's going on, man?
You placed an order at Tree Stuff a few days ago, and you used a coupon code that gets you 5% off.
Did.
And do you know what else that coupon code did?
What's that?
It entered you into a contest that it sounds like you didn't even know about. And you're live on air right now, and we're calling to tell you that your whole order, which was like $1,200, will be 100% completely free.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yep, absolutely. So we're broadcasting live on Facebook Live, and you're being listened to by hundreds or thousands of people right now.
Brilliant.
And yep, but absolutely free, no shipping. Yeah. Tell us about your company. What do you do?
So the company is NOLA Tree Solutions. We're in the New Orleans, Louisiana area. Provide tree care, tree trimming, tree removal. And we've been in business, for the past 5 years. Before that, my dad owned a tree company. I kind of grew up doing it and decided to get back into it. But it's been a blast.
Is it your company?
Yep, it's my company. I own it.
NOLATreeSolutions.com, right?
Yes. Yep, NOLA Tree Solutions.
All right, I'm checking it out. Cool.
Jesse, if you were, this is Nick Bonner, the other Nick. Thanks. Do I have a bad connection?
What's that?
Or does Nick Araya have a bad connection? I think it's
somebody does.
Yeah. Jesse, this is Nick Bonner from Tree Stuff, and I was curious if you could offer a piece of advice to people that are looking to start a business like you did. What advice would you give them?
I mean, there's so many good pieces of advice, but the best piece of advice is if you want to do it and you have a passion for it, just to do it. To stop waiting and listening to all the reasons why you can or why not now. Just do it and make it happen.
Just go for it. I like that. Sometimes, Jesse, especially with business, you need to YOLO and take on a little business risk in order to be successful. And I'm excited to hear that works out for you. Listen, your $1,262 order will be delivered to you free of charge. You'll get all the money you put on your credit card back. We'll initiate that next week. No tax, no shipping, no nothing. And we're going to keep giving away free orders all the way up through Sunday night. So anyone that places an order between now and then is still eligible. And you could even win twice, Jesse. So, maybe, you're playing with house money. Go for it.
Good deal. So we appreciate it. The reason I ordered, I actually had a porter wrap stolen off of a job site last week, so I needed to get another porter wrap. So I guess it was a blessing in disguise.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, Jesse, thanks so much for being on our show today and sharing a little bit about your business. Thank you for being a customer. I'm sorry your porter wrap got stolen, but I'm glad it resulted in $1,200 worth of free gear for you. That seems like a real silver lining. But look, we'll catch up with you when we call you next week because you're going to be a winner again. I'm hoping. I'm pulling for you. All right.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, Nick.
Hey, have a good one, man.
Thanks.
That was fun.
That was great.
Nick, one of your guys bought a pair of Loa boots from us, Tycam 2s. Oh, he's gone. Okay. What kind of boots are you wearing right now, Krista?
I am wearing the Mindel.
The Mindel. So you're doing chainsaw protective boots.
Yep.
And do you wear those exclusively on the job site?
Yep.
Yeah. So we've brought in a couple new pairs of non-chainsaw protective boots, but you don't do those, so it's not super interesting for you. All right, well, we'll move on. Have you seen the new Clogger denim chainsaw pants?
Well, my first pair that I saw were sported by this handsome young man who made them look very slimming.
He was young, huh? He was young and handsome.
I think they look hilarious. I think they're cool. I would definitely give them a go, as long as they're not super hot. Like, are they actual denim or they just look like denim?
It's like a denim, but it has like a coating on it, so it doesn't it feels a little like the outside of it doesn't feel quite like denim.
Okay.
They are not as cool as like a pair of Clogger Zeros or something like that is. That's for sure. They definitely don't have the same level of venting. I would think of them more as like a cooler weather chainsaw pant. I wouldn't wear them on the hottest summer day.
Like up here.
Yeah. It's probably always cold there, right? North of the wall.
It is. It's still cold.
Do you guys worry that you're going to be like closer to where the White Walkers originally or where they originate from? No. Okay.
I think you have to pay quite a bit for it. I don't have it.
Because they have to bring it over with horses.
The horses.
They're like dragging the HBO across the border. As Americans, we truly think of Canada as we think everyone in Canada is just camping.
I know, and then we ride around in dog sleds and
Yeah, exactly.
Which
Which is
I
weird that
would.
your dog sled has like such a auto, like a car-like looking seat in it.
They are very fun. I've done it once.
Listen, I want to thank Nick Araya for being a guest on our show today. Krista, I want to thank you for everything you're doing to
No worries.
teach the next generation, to support Notch, to support us, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you. Oh, Nick's back. Nope,
Ta-da.
that's frozen. Nick.
He's frozen. He just changed his face.
That's okay. Listen, it's been a good show. I'm really glad that we got a hold of Jesse Mudge. Unfortunately, we didn't get a hold of our other big winner today, Brandon, who won nearly $600. Yeah, a lot of winners. A lot of people super excited. Nick's finally back. I just thanked you for being on the show, Nick.
I heard it.
I will say this: if you live in Los Angeles or in the Southern California or Northern Central California kind of area, Southern is LA South? I thought San Diego was
Way
south.
south. It's south, but yeah, way south.
If you live in a part of California where you know where LA is, maybe reach out to Tree Care LA. They're always looking for super qualified, passionate people. And I think it would be hard to find a better home at a small privately owned company than with Tree Care LA. So check that out. And if you're up in Canada and you know someone who's, wants to learn about tree climbing, reach out to Krista for sure. She's always looking to help and answer people's questions. But thanks so much for watching. Please place an order and use the save and win code for your chance to get a free order from Tree Stuff. Kale, thanks for doing the broadcast.